This is not going to be fun, is it? This is going to be the opposite of fun. Hello everybody, I'm DurchBurch here at Pokemon News, and this fight's not going to be fun. So, yeah, Pokemon Trainer Moon, I believe Moon was from Brazil, and this isn't going to be fun. Oh, it's not going to be fun. Well, at least I got Intimidate up. Yeah, we're fucking on this. It's the first PokeVlog in a while, huh? What do I want to use? Rock Slide. No, well, Zen Headbutt's super effective against Pheromosa, so I'll at least go for that. I'll go for the Protect this turn on Devourer. So this is a team that, as far as I know, is completely unused by this, or for these purposes. This is not the third team I trained. I believe my second team had a PokeVlog. Yes, it did. This is actually like my fifth team, so... Oh, that's great. Oh, haha, yay. This is not a fun situation. This is not a fun situation. I've got Return. And then I'm gonna go... That's not gonna be for the Pheromosa. Ugh. This is a bad spot. Oh. I should have known when they actually accepted the battle request that they were gonna be terrible to fight. I don't like it. At least they're getting a speed boost instead of an attack boost. The attack boost would be scarier. Because all they're doing is confirming that they're going to go first. Which doesn't scare me. I expect them to go first. Luckily, that got me a chance to get my attack boosted, but you know, it's nothing special. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this. Gonna bring out Beachy. Hopefully things will go well. Sorry about the cut there, I accidentally bumped the button. And so they had a good turn. They took out everything pretty much. I got no damage off, so yeah. Yeah. So let's see what happens now. Come on, Broseph. Broseph can't handle either of the things they have out right now, so yeah. Why are they only using Hidden Power? Yep. Yep. Okay, so this next turn is the last turn. If I'm faster, I can hit something. If I'm not faster, I'm not going to hit anything. Okay. I'm going to Bug Buzz the Xurkitree. And if all goes well, it'll faint. It probably won't. It'll probably just take a little bit of damage and then I'll die. But, we'll find out. And they're still faster. Well, I intended for that to be a much better fight. No, I'm not saving that. I'm just gonna, let's leave. Bye, bro. At least I take my losses, you know, and accept my fate at the start of the fight. Gonna end, bro? Thank you. There. So that's the team that you guys saw. You guys haven't seen these two. I didn't use those teams because I was worried that they would DC if I used those teams. So this is Broseph, Slowbro Knight, Own Tempo. Calm Mind, basically you have Broseph go in against a physical Pokemon, you Calm Mind. When that's out, 3 Calm Minds gets your special defense above your defense. And then you can just slack off if your health starts getting low, but you have to be wary that, you know, you have to slack off knowing that the damage they do that turn is going to happen. Unless they're using a slower Pokemon, but there's really not that many. So anyways, Coconut Oil is my lead. Coconut Oil is named as such as it is butter-free. It's a butter substitute. So you can see HP special attack build here. Honestly, speed might have been smarter based on my strategy, but HP actually does give me a lot of useful bulk, especially with that special defense, because I use Quiver Dance, and while I don't go first very often to Quiver Dance, the damage I take from special attacks that are super effective, even after, you know, 1 Quiver Dance, is really, really nice, in most cases. Compound Eyes makes Air Slash almost guaranteed to hit, so when I Quiver Dance, I get my speed up, my special attack, my special defense, and then I can just, you know, Air Slash most things. Bug Buzz, what's super effective. Air Slash, though, that flinch chance is nice. This is Pedo Bear. You can see attack and speed, really a bad nature, and a nature worth ignoring. But my first one had lowered attack, so yeah. But with the crazy high attack stat that Boair has, it's pretty nice. And it's actually EV'd in speed, I believe, yes. Which is kind of a surprising thing to EV it in, but it actually has been quite useful quite a lot. Fluffy and Assault Vest, if I was losing special attack for special defense, this thing would actually be a lot more terrifying. Because its bulk would be insane for something with no HP EVs. Or, yeah, no HP EVs. But you can see return, stab, so goes from a strength of 102 to like a strength 153, something like that. So that's really nice. And then Brick Break, also stab, very useful move. Rock Slide, flinch chance against things that are slower than it, good type coverage. And Shadow Claw, very useful type coverage. Comes in handy quite a bit, especially considering, you know, the typing here. You know, hitting ghost types with Rock Slide would be stupid, but hitting them with Shadow Claw, very smart. Beachy, Dragon Hammer, Seed Bomb, Earthquake, Leech Seed. Seed Bomb and Dragon Hammer are like the staples of the physical build for this thing. My physical build is not optimal, but it's still a physical build, so yeah. A better choice would be like a Jolly, because the speed would be really helpful, or an Adamant for a physical build. Its special attack is still higher, so it's smarter to use a special attack build in most cases. But considering Dragon Hammer is its signature move, I wanted Beachy to have, you know, usability to that signature move. So I focused into attack. Torn here, another not so great ability, or not so great nature, I mean. If this special attack had gone into special defense, I would have been much happier, or even into attack or speed or something like that. But I EV'd an attack and defense, which is actually a surprisingly good build. I can take a lot of physical hits rather well, even when my Intimidate does not proc on that Pokemon. I have a flinch item here, which is very useful, considering I have Zen Headbutt, Rock Slide, Smart Strike, and Return. Smart Strike never misses, Return, Strong Stab. Those now have 10% flinch chances. Zen Headbutt and Rock Slide now have, 37% flinch chances, which is pretty decent. So yeah, having that benefit is very nice. This is actually my doubles lead. I don't know if I've mentioned, but Coconut Oil is the singles lead. Torn, you guys got to see, as a doubles lead, along with Devour. Why Devour and Torn? Well, Devour has crap defenses, so having Intimidate go off is very helpful. This is actually a decent physical build. Guzzlord, Nature. Adamante's not half bad. It's very helpful. You can just annihilate things, especially considering it gets heavy slammed. That's a really useful move, because this thing is extremely heavy. You get Crunch, you get Dragon Claw. Those are both strength 80s. Stab moves, so that's not half bad. And then I have Protect, because once again, this thing cannot take a hit. So if a Fairy type comes in, Torn Smart Strikes it. If it's worth Smart Striking. So this is basically Carbink and Deontay are the only two you would want to Smart Strike. Otherwise, Return. But yeah, this team is not the greatest. I like it. It has its issues. There we go. It made me realize, though, Z moves. If you have a Mega Stone Pokemon, I don't recommend having multiple Z moves. I recommend having 2 Z moves if you don't have a Mega, and having a Mega or a Z move. Or a Mega and a Z move if you have a Mega. Because a Z move will almost always come in handy when you get it off. And a Mega is very useful as well. Having the 2, though, you don't want to take 3 item slots up on your team. It makes it hard to decide doubles, because you don't want to have 2 of the Z-move Pokemon out at once. That's why you want a Z-move, like 2 Z-moves for a normal team. If you're doing doubles, you can hide 1 Z-move and use the other in a fight, and then just have the other if you're doing like a best 2 out of 3 style thing, like VGC. So I recommend 2 Z-moves. If you have no Megas, if you have 1 Mega, have 1 Z-move. If for some reason you're running 2 Megas, have no Z-moves. Don't have a Z-move with that. You don't want to take up 3 item slots using, one-off items or Mega Stones. It's not a wise decision. But anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you loved this. I hope you guys have been enjoying the stuff Jacob and I have had a chance to upload of Pokemon Showdown. So yeah, it was a fun series to record. So I hope you guys are enjoying that. Ready? Bye everybody. Thanks for watching our video. If you want to check out a video recommended for you, click the thumbnail on the left. If you want to check out our most recent video, click the thumbnail on the right. We post a lot more on Facebook and Google+, so be sure to check us out there. Links are in the description below.